स्टूडेंट्स, इस वीडियो में हम एक्सरसाइज 1.2 को सॉल्व करेंगे. सो लेट्स मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. प्रूव दैट रूट 5 इज इरेशनल. सॉल्यूशन. assume root 5 is rational number. So we have assumed root 5 as rational number, so we can express root 5 as ratio of a by b, where a and b are co-prime. Co-prime means they have a common factor 1 after dividing from the common factor. So cross multiply root 5 into b is equal to a, squaring on both sides we get 5b square is equal to a square. So b square is equal to, this is equation number 1, b square is equal to a square by 5. It means, as b is an integer, it means 5 divides a square, and from theorem 1.2, 5 also divides a. So 5 also divides a, so a by 5, as 5 divides a, we can write it as c. A is equal to 5c. Equation 2. Continuation. Put value of 2 in 1. So first equation is 5b square is equal to a square. 5b square is equal to a square. 5b square is equal to a square. Put value of a here. A is 5c. 5c. A is 5c. A is 5c. Is equal to 25c square. So this 5 cancel. So we can write b square is equal to 5c square. So b square by 5 is equal to c square. It means that 5 divides b square, and it also implies 5 also divides b from theorem 1.2. So earlier we have seen , 5 divides a. Now we have seen 5 divides b. So 5 is a common factor of a and b which contradicts the fact that A and B are coprime. Hence, our assumption is incorrect. So root 5 is an irrational number. Next problem. Question number 2. Prove that 3 plus root 2 is an irrational number. Solution. Assume 3 plus 2 root 5 as rational number. So we can express 3 plus 2 root 5 as ratio of A by B, where A and B are coprime. So take root 5 on one side. 2 root 5 is equal to, we can write A by B 3 here, we can take here 3, then root 5 is equal to A by B, this 2 we can take here, A by 2B minus 3 by 2. So C RHS. This A by 2B is rational number because A is an integer, B is an integer. A by 2B is a rational number. 3 by 2 is also rational number. So this complete RHS is a rational number. So this implies root 5 is also a rational number, but we know root 5 is an irrational number. So our assumption is incorrect. Hence 3 plus 2 root 5 is a irrational number. Next question. Question number 3. Prove the following as irrational. Part 1. Solution. Part 1. Solution. Prove that 1 by root 2 is an irrational number. Part 1. 1 by root 2. Assume 1 by root 2 as rational number. Assume 1 by root 2 as rational number. So 1 by root 2 can be expressed as A by B, where A and B are co-prime take reciprocal equal to b by a, as b is an integer, a an integer, take reciprocal of this as b is an integer, a is an integer, b by a, RHS is a rational number. So LHS, which is root 2, is also rational number, but we know root 2 is irrational number. So our assumption is incorrect. Hence 1 by root 2 is irrational. Part 2, solution. Assume 7 root 5 as a rational number. So we can express 7 root 5 as a by b, where a and b are co-prime. So we can write root 5 is equal to a by 7b. So a is an integer, b is an integer, and 7b again integer. This complete RHS is a rational number. So RHS is rational number. So root 5 is also rational number, but we know root 5 is irrational. So our assumption is incorrect. Our assumption is incorrect. Hence 7 root 5 is an irrational number. Next problem, third part, solution. Assume 6 plus root 2 as rational number. So we can express 6 plus root 2 in the ratio of a by b, where a and b are co-prime. So root 2 is, take 6 this side, a by b minus 6. C RHS, a is an integer, b is an integer, this is rational number, this 6 is also rational number, difference of two rational numbers also rational number, so RHS is rational number, and so root 2 is also rational number from this equation. But we know root 2 is an irrational number, so our assumption is incorrect, hence 6 plus root 2 is irrational. तो स्टूडेंट्स ये तो था एक्सरसाइज 1.2 का सॉल्यूशन. आई होप यू लाइक द वीडियो. इफ यू हैव लाइक द वीडियो, प्लीज कमेंट बिलो and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.